Did you ever think that you would be at the center of all the drama in one season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
No, no. I mean, when we got the news that the dog, that Lucy was in a shelter, it was like a Sunday, and we were filming that following Thursday. So it was kind of like, oh my God, now what? So yeah, it was definitely a shock. The plan was to just kind of have a very benign, fun shoot, as an first episode, first season, and we were thankful that we were going to be kind of the opening scene, just to be Vanderpump Dogs and have a fun, Instagram shoot with the girls and Portia and Kyle and Teddy. But 3 days before, fate did not have that planned for us. So.
And like, it's probably great for Vanderpump Dogs, just to be on the show, because of course.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, any airtime that we get, especially what I thought was going to be just kind of a fun, positive light, we were definitely excited for.
And then one sentence, it's Dorit's dog. She's with us again. I mean, one whole season is now about this one sentence. Like, are you shocked more at like the way that TV works, and like you were just standing there and this is now a thing?
Well, I mean, for me, I am not a part of the reality world or that much, I'm just kind of, if the cameras are there, it's fine, but this is who I am and this is my life. So I was just kind of really upset that one of my babies that, I've taken on, what ended up in a shelter. So I was just kind of thinking along those lines. I didn't necessarily think that it would ensue an entire #Puppygate, that's kind of crazy. But with that and with Lisa's life, you kind of have to expect that that's going to come with it, and so with the positive things about me saying that I woke up and there were 15,000 emails and it started our foundation, you still have to realize that there can be the negative drawbacks as well, so I think that as much as it was great that we shined a spotlight on dogs and dog rescuing during the season, obviously I'm hoping that people learned not to relinquish a dog to a shelter, or that there are other options.
And that's the thing. So like, there was a lot of talk, not from you, just in general, not even on the show, about like Dorit returned the dog the wrong way. So like, what is the right way if like someone takes a dog and then for whatever reason it doesn't work out?
Well, I mean, most shelters and rescues have a 100% policy. So if anything doesn't work out, bring it back to us, no judgment. I think with Dorit, I think that, this was the second time that she was bringing a dog back, or that it didn't work out. So maybe there was a little bit of, she didn't want to bring back a second dog. But there's no judgment. Sometimes a personality doesn't work out. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. So that's why we always say 100% of our dogs are welcome to come back at home with us, So I think that that's the kind of attitude you should have, this didn't work out. We tried to rescue and that's the end of it, not trying to bring it to another shelter or something like that.
Right. I guess that's the key, is like, you bring it back to the shelter you got it from.
Right.
That's the right way, and bringing it to a wrong shelter. And that's how it works. This is just my own lack of knowledge. Like, you just bring it back to whatever shelter. Like, that's
wherever you got it. Yeah, just where, because obviously they're already familiar with the dog, and they already have the records of the dog, microchipping, all of that. So you can just kind of trust that it's going into the right hands.
And then, like, do people have to pay fees to bring it back, or they just bring it back?
No, you just bring it back and you sign an owner surrender form, and that's basically it. No judgments or questions.
And you had didn't you have a personal connection to Lucy Applejuice?